Welcome back to Let's Play Blade and Soul, where I can't play. I mean, with this I'm not even touching the thing. That is a very good food to pick up without my blowing from all the way over there. Anyhow, we have just completed coming out of that little area, trying to break into the spirit world and utterly failing. Meanwhile, we're going over to the Broken Sands, where they've told us this is where we can find the Yuns, the lost city of Valendria. Nobody knows where Valendria is, but apparently we're going to find it because it's right down this ordinary path that even has a convenient set of staircases going up with it.
Please, help!
It's a random engine woman.
Find Logan. Tell him that the raiders...
Oh, it's normal people.
It's not me you should be worried about. The raiders kidnapped the others and dragged them to the old temple.
Wait, who's kidnapped?
Please,
your friend
find the
has
commander.
connected to the
He
server.
needs to send over some soldiers before the women are sold into...
It's not too late. I did all I could.
You must be a warrior. Perhaps that's for the best. We don't have much time. Please, rescue the townspeople. Don't worry about me, warrior. Those raiders may have hurt me, but I'll live another day. I'll be fine. Go!
You have acquired a new quest item.
Listen up, you idiots. I'm not going to tell you again. Make sure all the captives are disarmed before leaving them at the drop-off point. I can't afford to lose another eye. Another eye. Wow, that was... okay. Meet our minimums, or I won't hesitate to sell all of you off instead. Let's see how worthless you truly are. Alright, slavers. Okay, here we go. Did I ever get a hat? Did they not give me a hat? Oh, what cheapskates. I thought there was a hat that came with it. Yeah, I'm supposed to get it. Oh. Okay, I have to be level 15, chapter 15. I'm only on chapter 10. Okay, then. There goes my hat, then. I have to unlock gates.
Thank you, warrior. We're saved.
We're so grateful. Let's get out of here now.
Injured villagers, imprisoned villager. Yojin.
Don't let them get away with this!
She's important.
Thank you so much. I couldn't spend another minute with those people. Thank you.
My pleasure.
Wow, I don't even know where we are. How did you find us?
An injured woman outside told me.
I think I know who you're talking about. Green dress? It's her fault I got taken. She was mouthing off to those Dune Raiders, telling them that kidnapping was rude and immoral.
Okay, do you need to see my manager?
They got mad and kidnapped us while we were moving into Eurito Village. We were just minding our own business. Normally, the raiders don't bother us. They only care about those Valendria freaks.
Valendria freaks?
Yeah, the raiders captured a few of them. I heard them drag the women that way. They wore a bunch of flowy white dresses. You can't miss them. Frankly, I can't wait to get out of this dark, disgusting cave. So I'm going to leave. Thanks for clearing the way, warrior. Thanks again, warrior. You're one of the good ones.
But I'm wearing a flowy dress. I mean, it's not white, but... Okay, I see. Those are very flowy dresses. Yep, we're talking elves.
You just don't get it, do you?
Please, we don't know anything.
Where's the other girl? You really think you can hide her from us?
I am very sneaky. I mean, I could wear a flowy dress if I
You
just...
meddling little...
Please, just let us go. I don't know what
Like, if
you're
I really
talking
wanted
about.
to, I could equip this outfit, but...
Where are you hiding her?
You're boring me. Are you gonna make a move or not?
What do you want? Money?
You just don't get it, do you?
Please, we don't know anything.
Oh, I can't shoot
Where's
this guy
the other
yet.
girl? You really think you can hide her from us?
Nicely done. Thanks for evening the odds, warrior. I'm not so certain I could have handled them all myself.
What kind of bodyguard are you? You don't look like a very strong soldier, then. Let's get out of here.
You're free to leave. We still have some business to finish. Thanks for your help.
What do you mean?
I suppose you've earned an explanation. Knowing Giona, she'll want to thank you herself. Just wait here. I'll get her for you. Lady Giona, we're safe.
The Divine Aid! My lady!
Is everyone safe?
The Divine Aid.
Sorry, everyone. I feel like this is my fault. We're just glad you're safe, my lady. Giona, are you all right? Do not worry about me. I am fit as a flute. Thank you for helping us, stranger. That was amazing. We are truly blessed.
I sense a joyful energy in this warrior. A great sense of purpose.
But warrior, how did you come to find this place? It's very remote.
I met a woman outside while searching for Valindria.
Valindria? That is our home. Many outsiders have questionable reasons for seeking us out. But let us discuss that later. We need to get out of here first.
Follow the southern trail. You will find a path leading into the forest. I will be recovering in the villa just outside near the path.
Please come, everyone. Let us leave this place.
So, you pretty much, it's not stated anywhere specifically, but you kind of realize it once you're looking around. Valindria, the city, is pretty much occupied completely by Yuns. So, Zaiwei and other Bamboo Village, you know, they're all populated by normal humans, which are the Jins, the standard race. Brightstone, of course, was populated by the Lins. I don't think we've seen anything populated by Gons only. It's to be destroyers everywhere you see them, and they're all the giant people. City of Yuns. It's pretty much a city of female elves. People seek them out for less than noble purposes, huh? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Wow. That does not fit at all from a rocky wasteland to this. What was the transition? Valindria Way Station.
There you are. Hello again.
Hi.
Now that we are out of that horrible place, I can learn more about you. Why are you looking for Valindria?
It's a long story short, but someone in Valindria can save my apprentice.
My word. I am so sorry to hear about your apprentice. But I'm afraid Valindria is usually closed to outsiders. We have had too many problems otherwise.
Isn't there any way we can make an exception for me?
Any strangers must prove themselves to be noble and good. And as I have found, very few strangers hold goodness in their hearts. But you saved us. Surely that counts for something. Yes, I think you are a good person. I see it in your eyes.
My eyes are very blank.
Please, do me this favor to prove your worth. Look for pebbles in the forest that glitter like the sun. They can often be found around the violet sorichos plants. Gather the glittering pebbles and the leaves of the sorichos. Bring them to me and I will... Well, just gather them, okay? Trust me.
Okay.
Be careful. The forest can be a frightening place.
It's so frightening, must brace myself with soup. Yeah, I don't think I'm doing that dungeon resort anytime soon. This badge lasts a really long time. Most badges last like 10 seconds, if that. This one's lasting like 12. It's kind of broken. 15 seconds. No wonder I can get pretty much perma uptime with it. I'm wind striding because I am one with the wind. It has totally nothing to do with the fact that I'm too lazy to run there.
Back already? Did you bring the things I asked for?
Yes, here are pebbles and leaves.
Nice. Now that we have the necessary items, let's travel to the Path of Trials. The Path of Trials leads to Valindria, but only those with a noble heart are able to pass through. The path has protected us for centuries. I cannot take you to Valindria myself, but a friend of mine will act as your guide for the Path of Trials. She is wonderful. You will like her. Best of luck. I believe you will make it through.
Alright, let's go find this guide of hers.
Okay, let me call the Golden Fangwang. There's a nice girl. Isn't she cute? Warrior,
It's a chocobo.
this bundle of joy is the Golden Fangwang, and she will accompany you.
I don't care what you call it. It's a chocobo.
Don't make any sudden moves. She might get scared. Nice and easy does it. Take it slow and she will warm to you. She requires a gentle touch. Focus and try again.
Union.
Please, come closer. Well done, warrior. I knew you could do it.
It's a hippogriff, too.
From here on, this Golden Fangwang will be your guide. All part of the trials, you see. It seems my role has come to an end. I will return to Valindria. The Divine Maiden herself will light your path to Valindria. I just know it. Goodbye for now. Good luck.
So, how's... Okay. X-ray feeds. All right. It would be really awkward if one of these guys turned out to be the Fangwang's friend. I mean, it's not because I know because they're cursed. They have red cursors, but you know, that's just the game talking. What if I was actually doing this for real and it's like, hey, it's a big giant boss, smack. Ah, you killed my friend. You are not worthy. We're not here yet, but apparently this is where we part ways. Goodbye. Something found a little more popular, or appropriate. Zoom! Valindria.
Everyone, get a look at this! Giona was right. And here I thought we were going to have to do a search and recovery.
What a strange-looking warrior. Don't stare, don't stare.
Welcome to Valindria, stranger. If you're good enough for the Golden Fangwang, then you're good enough for me. My name is Yujin, and I'm head of the unofficial welcome committee that we just formed. We haven't had a visitor in lifetimes, so please don't mind the stares and glares. Divine Aid Giona is waiting for you in Valindria Manor. It's right up this path.
I hope they don't wander into someone's house and break all their pots or anything like that.
Please sample our wares, admire the architecture, and enjoy your stay. Good luck!
Wonder if I could... Nope. By the way, any stuttering you see in this video, that's not really the stream or the recording, it really is the game. Can't wait for Unreal Engine 4.
Warrior, you made it!
Just one night off. You've been working so hard lately.
Sun Young, I must
Warrior,
help this
you
warrior
made it.
first. I had no doubt we would meet again. Absolutely none. I am pleased to welcome you to Valindria, the most beautiful place in all of Solok. You saved us, and now the time has come to repay that debt. You mentioned needing to see someone about your apprentice?
I need to see the Divine Maiden herself.
The Divine Maiden? That sounds wonderful. Oh, but you're not aware of our traditions, warrior. There are customs that must be observed before you can be granted an audience.
What customs must be observed?
To even enter the sacred bowers where the Elder Oak and the Divine Maiden are, you must first cleanse your body and your soul. Then, you have to prove that your intentions are pure. Sun Young can give you more details. She's my dearest friend and the guardian priestess of Valindria. In the meantime, I will arrange passage for your allies. If they are friends of yours, they are friends of ours.
You shouldn't trust that, because I tend to make friends with weird people that everyone questions, like drunk snipers, pirate princesses, an admiral who just beheaded one of my allies and didn't even tell me about it. Not that I know anything like that.
I will not be long. Make yourself at home.
I know dear Lady Giona may have told you that you're welcome to meet the Divine Maiden, but I'm afraid she was being overly hospitable. She does that.
What do you mean?
You have no idea how important the Divine Maiden truly is, how private Valindria must be. There's a reason you won't find this place on any map. Strangers like you have betrayed our trust time and time again. The Divine Maiden will look into your very soul. She will weigh your transgressions against your good deeds and dole out as she deems fit. Are you so certain that she will deem you worthy?
This warrior has no idea who they're dealing with. I have to try.
Very well. The Divine Maiden is all around us. Her spirit and soul are intrinsically intertwined with all of Valindria. She has been watching you from the moment you set foot here. Surrender yourself to her at the Eternal Spring and offer your prayers at her altar. If she deems your heart pure, she will offer you a blue flower and admission into the sacred bowers. If she deems you unworthy, you'll see red. That will also be the last thing you see. Be wise, warrior. It is not too late to turn back. Goodbye.
Cheery folk. There's always one doubter. Always at least one person who kind of doesn't really like me. A city full of people catwalking everywhere. Pretty.
An intruder! Stop! You can't go any further!
Oh my!
Sup, bitches?
Stop.
You ran all that way just to tell me to stop right here. You could have said that at the entrance.
Warrior! I thought you were supposed to be kind. Is that any way to act in a holy place?
They attacked me first! So quick to anger.
Their job is to protect the Divine Maiden's altar. How are they supposed to know your intentions? Do you have communication issues?
Press spacebar to talk.
I'm certain the Divine Maiden saw that act of violence. How will she feel about you attacking our people, I wonder?
Of course, I could have wondered that the warrior was actually coming.
I suppose we shall find out. We'll leave you in peace. Enjoy it. You may be here for a while.
Dismissed. Moved out. Or, you know, the Divine Maiden, if she's really all-knowing, could have seen her try to sabotage me and just like, yep, sorry for that, dude. Oh look, it's a blue heavenly flower. In your face, bitch.
I have been waiting. Hello. Warrior, your aura is unmistakable. A very pleasant blue. You saw the blue heavenly flower, which means the Divine Maiden has granted you an audience.
That's very good news. Your friend doesn't seem to think so, but good for me.
Had the maiden refused your plea, you would have been shown the red heavenly flower, and you would have had to leave immediately. Sun Yung surely would have liked that, but I'm happy she will be disappointed.
Leave immediately, huh? Your friend seemed to imply that I'd kind of get trapped in there, maybe entangled by the vines.
Without further ado, let us visit the Divine Maiden. Onward to the sacred bowers.
She's a very pure soul. Something bad is going to happen to her, isn't it? Maybe I'm being cynical, but that's just how these things go. I have this much water. Even the ramp has a waterway. It's kind of like those places in, you see them in farmlands around China and Japan.
You have arrived.
Hey, Yona.
You have caused quite a stir in Valindria. I understand you are searching for your Yun apprentice?
A pure soul, but a troubled one.
The sacred bowers of the Elder Oak reach into the spirit realm. Her life force controls the life force of all Yun. I have felt the child suffering, and I would like to help. I will summon her soul from the place beyond. Please, bring the body of your apprentice to me.
Okay. And because I'm too lazy to run again. Unfortunately, my soup is going to waste. I'm spending so much time running back and forth. Should have saved it.
Valindria, eh? Not too shabby.
Have you found a way to help Soyen yet, or not?
Master, where are we? What's going on?
There you are. What took you so long?
You're back. I was worried.
I was starting to think you'd forgotten about us, Master. Where have you been all this time?
Did you miss me?
Of course! I mean, oh, whatever. Did you find a way to help Soyun yet? What's going on here anyway? You know, from the look on your face, I'd say there's way too much to explain. Maybe just a quick summary?
We're in Elvish lands. The elves are going to use Elvish magic to help Jin Soyun, but I'll explain everything later.
All right, if you say so. I guess being kept in the dark is okay if it means we get to visit cool places like this.
Well, it's good that you can find the silver lining.
Yeah. Anyway, we'll stick close by. Well, reasonably close. There's a lot to see here.
I'll take your apprentices with me.
Let me escort you to the Elder Oak.
Let's hurry and head out.
Luna, let's go. Back and forth, back and forth. She's all leg. Holy crap, look at that. Yoons, everyone. If you like standard proportions, you get the chin. If you like big butts, you go for the grunts. If you like legs, well, TNA for grunts, I guess.
Whoa, she's so pretty.
Shh! Mind your manners.
So this is the Elder Oak.
So this is the lost Yoon child. I sense great confusion. This is the child? Once, long ago, a Yoon girl in Valindria was trapped in the in-between, as your apprentice is. It becomes more difficult to reach the soul with each passing day. Let us hurry. Lay her body on the altar beneath the sacred bowers. We must pray for this child's safe return.
Master, is this going to work? She'll help Jin Soyun, won't she, Master? Then Jin Soyun will wake up, right? She has to.
I can't take much more of this. Hope so. Let's lay Jin Soyun down over here.
Yes, Master. I'm sorry. I'm just nervous, I guess. It just seems like every time we think Jin Soyun is going to wake up, something happens.
Every time I lay Jin Soyun down, I end up picking her up again.
Please work.
The time has come. Oh, snap. Chomugo? Is there something you'd like to tell me?
Fools! This is the Elder Oak of legend? How quaint.
How did you find us, Mushin? Although I'm pretty sure I can guess.
You are as foolish as ever, Jian. I am always 2 steps ahead.
Prepare for your final lesson!
Sick of losing.
really gotta stop getting knocked the fuck out.
The Divine Maiden, I presume. Yes, this power, it will be enough.
So, where's those warrior priestesses when you need them?
Last. And you are mine.
A deal is a deal.
Ah, yes. I made you a promise, didn't I? And promises should be kept.
No time for tears, warrior.
Get moving. We have a lot to accomplish.
You betrayed us to Mushin, you bastard!
You know nothing about me or my deal with Mushin. There are times when a man must choose who is most important to him, and then act decisively to protect that person.
Nothing else makes sense without Jisoo. Nothing.
Don't weep and wail over a woman you barely knew. Enter this portal to the spirit realm now, or you risk losing your apprentice forever. Move it. The spirit realm holds people dear to us both.
Whatever opportunities you miss won't come back for you. So, there's a portal here, apparently. I just can't see it. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
The Admiral! He betrayed us! Why'd he do it, Master? I should have known.
Are you alright?
Yes, I'm fine, Master. But what about Jinsoyan? We can still save her, right?
I was right. You can never trust a pirate. Slow down. First, I need to find help for you and the others.
No, Master, I told you. I'm fine. I just had the wind knocked out of me. I can watch the others. You should go through that portal before it closes.
I shouldn't talk to Master this way, but we can't waste this opportunity.
Please, Master. I know I'm not supposed to tell you what to do, but what if the Admiral is right? What if this is the only chance we have to save Jinsoyan? We've come too far to stop now, Master. Please, go while you still can. Bring Jinsoyan back from the spirit realm. I'll watch over the others until they wake up. I won't let you down, I promise. Please, Master, for Jinsoyan.
Nope, it's okay. Oh, here we go. The in-between. Enter the portal. Very sneaky, that portal is. Wham.
This is a strange energy. This warrior's soul is bound to the earthen realm. Why is this warrior here?
I've come to find my apprentice.
Mortals cannot remain in the in-between. This warrior is a trespasser. Life is not welcome in the shadows. Once this warrior passes through the gate, the souls will feast upon this warrior's energy. They hunger for life.
I can handle myself. Let me pass.
This warrior bears strength and determination. This warrior is granted entrance. Should the apprentice be trapped between life and death, the apprentice can be found in the in-between. The dead here have been driven mad.
Weird Shinigami. Search the house. Jyansei.
Get back! Get away from my wife, now!
Mugo? Mugo! This
Thank you for your
warrior is
help.
our guest. Please excuse my husband's behavior. He didn't see what happened. I'll explain how you saved me from those bandits.
Bandits? You mean the Revenants?
Revenants? Goodness, no. I think I would know if a revenant walked into my house.
I think you're confused. This isn't your house.
Warrior, what in the realms are you talking about? This is my home where I live with my husband.
This is the in-between.
The in-between? Warrior, I'm grateful for your help, but you're beginning to scare me. Why exactly are you here?
I'm looking for a young girl.
A girl? Oh, you must mean that little darling that lives just down the road. She's a sweet girl, but she always seems nervous for some reason.
Troll Mugo didn't have a beard. His hair was dark when she got sent into the spirit realm. She's been here all this time, and not once did a revenant munch on her.
I can show you the way, warrior.
There's no time for this! We have to go!
Go? But Mugo, you just got home.
Don't be a fool! We have a chance to escape, and we're taking it!
Escape? You mean a vacation?
Yes, exactly, vacation.
Master? Master? Is it really you? Oh, I've been so scared!
I don't understand. I hate this place. It's alright, I'm here now.
Where are we? I kept trying to get away, but I couldn't leave. If you've come, that means there's a way out, right?
That's right, we're going home, Jyansei.
Yes, please. I hate it here. I want to be with everyone again, please. Let's hurry. You won't leave me, right? Please?
Walk faster. Use your tiny little legs. Or Yoon legs.
Take me with you.
You let Jyansei go?
This child cannot return to the Earthen Realm.
Why? What's wrong?
This child's earthly body is not ready to reunite. Should she leave, her soul will be left adrift and torn asunder. To return to the living, this child must undergo the ritual.
What is involved in this ritual?
Carry out the same ritual that allowed this warrior to enter the in-between. When this child's earthly body is reunited with her soul, this child will be whole once more.
There was no ritual that let me go into the in-between. I just jumped through a portal that got opened up by the Twilight's Edge. I need to get the Twilight's Edge.
What's wrong? Can't we go? Don't leave me here, Master, please. It's too dark and cold and I hate it. Please, please don't leave me behind.
I'll come right back for you. I promise.
All right, but please hurry. I don't want to be alone anymore.
Do you wish to see your master again? Return to where you came from and remain there.
Oof. Not gonna lie. I would hate to be stuck here. For who knows how long. But they let Jisoo go. I guess it's because her soul wasn't split from her body. Just kind of got swallowed up whole. Oh, look, demons. The maiden has fallen. Yeah, where's this army before?
You there, warrior. Give us a hand. Give them no ground. Ah, there you are, warrior.
And you are?
I'm Seogen, captain of the guard. Giona, Sunyoung, and I grew up together. I'll save the heartwarming story for some other time.
I don't like outsiders, but I like this warrior, the way this warrior fights. What's going on?
The Elder Oak is dying. Normally, it's like a bright light that keeps the dark filth away. But as soon as its power began to wane, these rifts opened up, and fiends began to pour in like vermin coming out of a sewer grate.
What can we do?
We need to close the rifts before more of these things come in. Giona may have found a way to do it. Go find her and see if she needs any help. We'll hold the line here. Go! Now!
Go!
Give them no quarter!
You have returned.
Hold your ground!
She's a warlock.
Hold your ground! Stop them!
Where have you been? We are under siege.
I was in the spirit realm for a little bit.
Never mind. You are here now. Warrior, please, you have to help us.
How can I help?
The Elder Oak is dying, and its protection has waned. 3-dimensional rifts have appeared, and demons continue to pour out. Valindria is in grave danger without Maiden Iona. I can use my flute to help us, which is made of wood from the Elder Oak. It will seal the gates if I can remember the right notes. We must try, warrior. Please, fight with Sun Young and protect me while I play the ritual melody.
The melody Aona taught me as a child. How does it go?
It is time. We must seal the rifts.
Giona, Aona. I wonder if that was her mom.
Try to close the rift. We did it! Let us get to the next rift.
Again, I don't see the rifts.
What's going on?
Giona!
Protect me! Now only the largest rift remains.
Stop them! What's going on?
There's probably a rift there, and everybody's staring at it.
Don't give up now! One last time! The dark chi is suffocating!
Give them no ground!
You are poison. You are poison. Look what you've done. You killed Aona, withered the Elder Oak, and now Giona has gone unconscious trying to protect your worthless life.
My fault.
If you hadn't come, none of this would have happened. You are a blight on everything you touch, and you think yourself noble? You think you're a role model to those children?
Are my apprentices alright?
You ask about them right after Giona almost died to protect you. You disgust me. Of course they're safe. We don't abandon innocents, unlike you. Retrieve your children and leave Valindria. If I see you again, I'll kill you.
I'd like to see you try. Sun Young is about as subtle as a punch to the face. Maybe she's right. I have caused a bit of trouble. True, you came to Valindria and trouble followed you in, and by trouble I mean that creepy pirate captain with the pent-up anger issues. He's the reason we're in this mess, but we can talk more about that later. For now, you should go to the healing house and check on your apprentices. You're right. I'll secure the area and assess the damage. Come find me when you're done. I need guards at every entrance. Secure the perimeter. Yes, Captain. Let the bodies hit the floor. Oh, healing house. God freaking damn it. There's no more space for patients in the healing house. Yeah, this outsider and the gaggle of children took up all the bed. So this is how Valindria ends.
Master! You're back! How many times are you gonna run off and leave us behind, Master?
A bunch of times.
What's going on? It sounds scary outside, so I didn't want to leave in check. What about Soyeon?
She'll be alright. I found a way to help her.
Really? Oh, thank goodness. I was starting to worry that... No, never mind. If we can save Soyeon, that's all that matters.
There's more that needs to be done, but we're almost there.
All right, Master. I trust you. I'll let the others know you came by after they wake up. Come back soon, please. Hurry, Master!
Please, lead me to my wound. I should just really be able to trust my ability to fly over large gaps. Blessings to you. May we meet you again, sister. Blessed be.
Giona and Sunyoung should be here. Ah, there you are, warrior.
Hey. And suddenly my hair grew. Amazing.
Valindria is safe for now, but another breach could happen at any moment. We need the Elder Oak's protection, which means we need our next Divine Maiden.
The Elder Oak is dying, Valindria is falling apart, and my best friend kidnapped my other best friend. Why me? Next Divine Maiden? You mean Giona?
That's right. Starry-eyed Giona. She holds the fate of our city in her dainty, manicured hands. I tease her, but in truth, she's wiser than she looks, and the kindest person I know. Even when we were kids, she always wanted to make sure that everyone was included and played fair. Her only fault is that she's too quick to trust people.
Well, that's why she has priestess guards like you, right?
That's one of the reasons why Sunyoung is so protective of Giona. She doesn't want people to take advantage of her. Sunyoung never accepted the fact that Giona was destined to become the next Divine Maiden. To Giona, it was an honor, but to Sunyoung, it was a curse. And now Sunyoung took Giona away.
We need Giona and Sunyoung. Do you know where they went?
Probably to our hideout. It's a cave in the forest where we used to go as kids when we wanted to get away from the adults and all their talk of growing up. I'd go find them myself, but I have to stay here in case there's another attack. The same is true for my guards. Would you be willing to find them? I know Sunyoung doesn't trust you and will probably attack you on sight. But Giona will listen to reason. What do you say?
You're really selling this here, but of course.
Thank you. The hideout is just north of the Valendria way station. If Sunyoung won't come back, just bring Giona.
Oof. Cool. Okay.
Valendria needs her.
You know, you almost gave me free rein to kill your friend if I was inclined to do that. your name isn't Giona, Sunyoung, or Sojin, then read no further. Get a life, you nosy weirdo. Marks and codes on the walls, so we think spies used to hide in this cave. Can you imagine? That's the only way to explain the secret waterfall passage, right? One day we'll see it all. There's so much more to the world in Valindria. As long as we can stick together, we can do anything. Friends forever. I turned off the waterfall. Where did the waterfall get diverted from? This geography of the cave doesn't make any sense if there's a waterfall there. Let's get that.
We have to go back! Valindria is our home, Sunyoung!
I'm trying to save you. You can't keep taking on everyone's burdens.
I
We
cannot
deserve
ever be
to
happy
be
if
happy.
Valindria is razed to the ground! How can you be so selfish?
Looks like she's about to try to leave on a boat. That boat somehow leads over to the waterfall, or the water somehow leads to the waterfall.
I thought I told you to leave. Do I need to tell you again?
Technically, I'm not in Valindria, but Valindria needs Giona.
You need her, that's what you mean. You're asking her to bind her body to a tree. She'll never walk, she'll never truly feel anything again. That's not living!
Think of the other Yuns.
But what about us? You're allowed to sacrifice Valindria to save someone you love, but I'm not? I'm freeing her.
She said this was her duty.
She's been told that this was her duty since the moment she was born. She never had a chance.
You can't leave, Sunyoung.
Yeah? Let's see you stop me.
Both of you, please
Get
stop!
away from her! It's all your fault!
Kaboom.
This is all your fault!
Warrior, whatever you're gonna say, don't. You don't understand. We didn't even have a chance. Sorry? No, you're really not. No, I'm really not.
Goodbye, Giona.
Petals.
Sunyoung. I apologize for Sunyoung's conduct. We have been lifelong friends and she is protective of me. Overly so. Don't think too badly of her, please.
Should someone go after her?
We should probably leave her alone right now. She will come back. She gets mad, storms off, then comes back. It is her way.
How are you? Are you holding up?
I have prepared to become the Divine Maiden since I can remember. But for my chance to arrive, and in such a way, I am feeling 100 emotions at once.
Lady Aeona, you never said it would be like this.
But this is my duty. I owe it to Aeona, and to all of Valindria. Let us return to town. I can open a portal. Meet me back at Valindria Manor.
I think she's the first person to actually call it a portal. Everyone else goes, I'm going to open a dragon portal. I'm going to open a windstride point. Welcome back.
Thank you for finding Giona. I heard Sunyoung was a bit uncooperative.
Yeah.
No one can hold a grudge like Sun Young. She must still blame you for Aona's death and the demonic invasion and whatnot.
She wouldn't be wrong to do that.
She'll come around. She has to. In the meantime, don't let her cutting words weigh you down with guilt. Now is not the time for an emotional sob fest.
You're right.
Finding Giona was step one, but merging her life force with the Elder Oak requires more than just a new outfit and a few flute songs. We still have a lot to do, and we need your help to do it. Giona can tell you more.
I have been thinking about the Divine Maiden. Her passing is not your fault. We can never truly know what is in another person's heart, right? Like the one who betrayed you.
Still, I should have seen this coming.
Ultimately, it was I who was too trusting. I helped you enter Valendria, and I allowed your allies in. Perhaps all of what is happening is already written in the stars.
Have you had any more thoughts about Sun Young?
When Sun Young saw me faint after I channeled too much chi sealing the demonic rifts, she tried to get me to open a portal to the Viridian coast. She wanted to run away. I told her she was crazy, in as many words, and you saw what happened afterwards.
Are you okay?
Yes, I am fine. Sun Young will come back. If not for me, then for Valendria. But I have a more pressing matter.
What do you mean?
The Elder Oak is in pain. I can feel it. The only way I can save it, and Valendria, is to become the next Divine Maiden. If you help me, I will do as Aona intended and help awaken your apprentice.
And I will gladly help you.
Thank you. The rites call for Seojin and Sun Young to help me, but this will be fine. Maybe even poetic justice. Our first step is to visit the Kashabi tribe in their village. The tree people have something we need.
Let us head to Kashabi village and speak to their leader.
Hello, are you taking me too? Gee, thanks a lot. He may not be whole, but at least he's alive. We shall heal him, all of us, as one. Got into a fight. Hello, Kodamo. It's Treebeard.
You've arrived, and just in time. Please meet Kodamo, leader of the Kashabi. I have explained what happened. Talk to him. He is very pleasant, as far as tree folk go.
Speaks highly of you. I bid you welcome, most esteemed and noble warrior. I am Kodamo of the Kashabi tribe, descendant of Taroko the Upright, descendant of Nahori the Lofty.
It's an honor to meet you.
Dire is the hour that brings you to our grove, for the sacred bowers of the Elder Oak are in peril. The fates of the Kashabi and the Elder Oak are forever intertwined. With the passing of the Divine Maiden, a part of us has perished as well.
Very sorry. How can I help?
Not since the day when Eberrock the Great was struck by lightning and set ablaze have the Kashabi faced a crisis as ominous as this. Long have we...
Yeah,
Only the Divine Maiden can restore life to the Elder Oak. But with Aeona's untimely death, the line of succession is broken. It now falls on us to start the cycle anew. For Lady Giona to become the Divine Maiden, she must first be filled with the breath of the heavens. Only then will she carry the sacred light that will restore the Elder Oak.
The warrior's strong, but lacks patience, just like the others. So, how can she do that?
Only the Elder Stone can hold the breath of the heavens that will enable Our Lady to embrace the light.
And where do we find the Elder Stone?
The Elder Stone lies in Twistroot Cave. The cavern may only be entered by select Kashabi guardians. But alas, with the Elder Oak's passing, these guardians have been corrupted to the point of madness.
Then what do we do?
Subdue my corrupted kinsmen and take their sacred medallions. With said medallions in hand, the Divine Aid may enter the cave and claim the Elder Stone. The
Elder Stone.
Guardians who seek now
Adamo was
wander
right.
the Murkmire Fens.
Let's head to the Kashabi village and speak to their leader.
Aeona would have transferred her power to me when it was time. Without her, we must recover the Elder Stone. Kadamo speaks the truth. We have no other choice. Journey to the Murkmire Fens and gather metals from the tree folk. Then join me in Twistroot Cave. I must leave to gather strength from the Elder Oak. Its power will safeguard us from the cave's dark chi.
It's always dark chi. Together we can do this, Giona.
I am blessed to have you as my ally and my friend. Stay strong. We must succeed. For your apprentice and for all of Valindria. Meet me inside the cave. Good luck.
You're all very big people. Flesh, I cannot believe it. The other Kashabi told me we had a visitor, and here you are. The pleasure is all mine, warrior. I am Yaksha. Hello. I am the official and only Kashabi ambassador. I have traveled all over Solak, hiding amongst your people, meeting your animals, befriending the local flora. Just last week, I met a fascinating group of viper cats who were holding an election about... Oh, there I go, rambling again. I know that outsiders like you have very little patience compared to us, so please allow me to get to the point. Sure. We have long ignored the situation in the Murkmire Fens. Attempting to save our brethren from the Dark Chi would put any would-be Kashabi rescuer at risk for exposure, and asking the Yoon for help was diplomatically unwise. Go on. We assumed that the corrupted Kashabi would not plant viable seeds into the rotten soil. We never imagined that the Dark Chi donor plants would rise and thrive in the Fens. What does that mean? That means that we could potentially have an entire grove of corrupted Kashabi abominations in a matter of seasons. Such an occurrence would be environmentally and diplomatically disastrous, unless some brave warrior helps us. Okay, I'll help you. Thank you, warrior. Please gather the corrupted saplings and incinerate them in our ceremonial brazier while I prepare some offerings. Blessings be with you. Your kindness knows no bounds. A few words, if I may. Greetings, I am Okueme. The blessed Giona spoke well of you, warrior. That's nice to hear. She also said that you and she were greatly indebted to the Kashabi and would be honored to assist us. Did she now? My brother Hiroko has also heard of your bravery in the face of insurmountable odds. He recalled incredibly long odes dedicated to your deeds. Your reputation is substantial, even here. I come to you because you are not one of us. I ask for your help because you may be willing to do what we are not. Several of my brothers have grown corrupted in the Murkmire Fens. They have long forgotten who they are, and now know only fear, pain, and hatred. They need to be freed, warrior. I will do what I can. You have my gratitude, kind warrior. May he grant us all peace. Only I remain in this forest of sorrow. Outsider, I have heard rumors of your plans. It pains me to ask, but will you grant a fellow warrior a moment of your time? Of course. I recall the day I lost the rest of the militia. I failed them as a captain, and the Dark Cheat grasped them from the realms of sanity. But hope is not lost, at least not for the Kashabi. While my men gave themselves to save our village, they need not give all. If you retrieve the Kashabi kernels from my lost militiamen, we can plant them in clean soil. One day they will live again, and we will all be reunited. Please, grant my men a chance at life anew. Thank you for listening. Alright, off we go. Defeat the corrupted Kashabi, defeat the corrupted Kashabi, eliminate the corrupted Kashabi, and gather the corrupted saplings.
is unbearable. The pain is unbearable. The pain is unbearable.
The pain is unbearable.
Is everything okay? Did you recover the medals from the tainted Kashabi warriors?
Yes, here's my share, and here's your share.
Yes, I knew I could count on you. Now please, stand back. And when this root barrier gives way, don't stray too far from me.
What can we expect from inside?
The fate of this place greatly saddens Kodamo. His kin utterly succumbed to dark chi and have turned violent. Stay close to me. I can play a protective litany on my flute to aid us.
This place was so beautiful years ago. Now it screams out in pain.
Kodamo said that the Elder Stone should be at the end of this cavern. May the Elder Oak grant us strength. Pray that this works. Do not wander too far from me.
Hack, hack, cough, cough. Whee.
Stay close!
She's basically healing.
Stay close! Such evil. This is the Elder Stone.
It's an acorn.
Thanks to you, we have the Elder Stone. The way you dealt with those Kashabi, you are truly skilled.
I could not have done it without your help. Yeah.
Maybe I helped a little, but you are too modest. And look, barely a scratch on you. Maybe you could teach me a few of those moves. But enough of my foolishness. Let us return to Kodamo. He will tell us our next steps. We must head to Kashabi village.
How fares our warrior? The Elder Stone must be near, for its power calls my name.
Giona has it.
It heartens me to know the divine aid was successful in her quest. Do not be fooled by the Elder Stone, for though it is small in stature and simple in appearance, it is the most sacred of stones. No other piece of earth can hold the breath of the heavens.
So what do we do next?
Just as a tree needs soil to grow in and air to breathe, the Divine Maiden needs both the strength of the earth and the versatility of the wind. Lady Giona must take the Elder Stone to Skyrift Altar and capture the breath of the heavens. But know this, to reach the Skyrift Altar, one must traverse the Windwell Crags, hunting grounds of the Avamar, that most cruel and bird-like of tribes. I have sent my Kashabi kin ahead of you to engage the Avamar in battle. You must follow with Lady Giona and find a path to the altar. May strength be yours.
My goodness, Kodamo is giving us so much help. The Kashabi and the Yun haven't always worked well together. It is so beautiful to see our two peoples join as one.
I think he likes you. Well, I'm certainly grateful for Kodamo's help.
We still have far to go, it seems. Let us journey to Windwale Crags. We must not fail. On to Windwale Crags!
Burn the decrepit cracklings. That was a mercy. Thank you, warrior. We watched from afar and sent our blessings. I was honored to help. One day saw that... Are you well? Splinters and scratches mar you, warrior. Are you well? Has the dark chi seeped into your mortal form? I'm fine. I've completed your task. Winds of relief have passed over us all. Thank you, kind warrior. Are those? My friend, my men, my friends, you've brought them home. Hope prevailed. I will take care of them, raise them so that they may be wise and strong. Thank you. I will not fail you again. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and stop this video. Next time, we're going to go into the Windwhale Crags, head to the Sky Rift Altar, and see what comes of Giona. I'm going to finish this mess that we kind of put together ourselves, but it wasn't really our fault. We just got followed by people we trusted. They did all this bad stuff. So, yeah. Transitive properties, whatever. See you next time.